Hey guys, and welcome back. Last time we left off, we were doing a bit of Botanica. We're still going to do it today, uh, but we're getting to the part where I actually originally thought of this method for. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, so over here on this little island over here, the next part we're working on is the runic altar. I remember there was something about comparators from them, so I gotta look that up. But the idea is to replicate what I've got with this. Okay, not exactly the same thing because there's an extra step, two steps into it. The autonomous activation, like I've just set up the basic here, but the idea of having the recipe packager fire off one at a time. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. Now, I've got to figure out what that does exactly. Let's have a look. Basic mechanics root culture. Uh, might prove enlightening. Uh, to create, it should be apparent. Enough mana. While it's not accepting mana, last but not least, attaching a comparator will emit a signal of strength 1 if the altar is accepting mana, and a signal strength of 2 if it's ready to craft the rune. Okay. Now that gets us somewhere. That gets us somewhere. So, boop. Did it suck up anything? I haven't got any filters on that precisely yet. And also I've got all the stuff on me. I should get rid of that. Okay, so there we go. We've got a bit of logic behind this. Okay, so 2 if it's ready to craft the rune. So what happens is that I'm gonna have to set up a um, secondary thing. But what we also have to do is, do I have the autonomous activators on me? Nope. Are they in my bag? Okay, so I need one of those. I'm gonna need to make another Wander the Forest. This we're gonna stick right there. Okay, so you're gonna have the wand in you. You're gonna have to receive power from somewhere. But you. Uh, then I'm gonna need 2 vacuum chests. What a pain in the ass. Alright, we're gonna need some recipe packages. Let's set one up for the first recipe. Now, I'm gonna have some trouble with this because I'm gonna need um, some shards. Fire shards, earth shards, air shards, stuff like that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get those. Anything I can make. Then I need things like carpet and stuff. So it's frustrating. Blaze lamp, I need blaze rods. How do I get that? I can get that from nether brick. My brick means I have to make it. So there's a bit of process before I can actually get this fully automated. Um, that is in the plans, but now let's just check to see what C has here. Butamus. Okay, so we've got some water shards. Beautiful. I know how to get them. I can make a glacial precipitator. I think that's what it was. Easily enough. Okay, and we'll just make it so we can make water runes for now. I'm gonna have to make some more crafting area. Fuzzy crafting tables. Eep. Okay, so with that, I need a fishing rod. Sugarcane, bone meal. Okay, everything is easy enough. Alright, and what I'm gonna need is also dropper. The for the living rock. Put it on this side here. So this is not so bad. I can leave that sort of running. Let's actually put you on high mode there. And let's set this up so we're facing a certain direction. So this is the front of it. This is the side I need to get access to it. Comparator. Okay, so on 1 you're accepting mana, on 2 your go. Right, so I were to... So we're gonna do this. Hopefully this works as I intend it to. Put golden gates there. Gonna need more gates. Okay, so golden gate, golden gate. Ooh. So we're gonna put a little bit of logic into this. Doing that. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a timer one. So we're gonna say if redstone signal, then red is on. If redstone signal, then blue. Blue is on. Over here, blue, then redstone. You, a timer. 15 seconds. If true, green. If, which one was this one? If red is off, green is on, and redstone signal. I think that should do it. Cool, 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 cool. I've got it running, making runes of water. It should automatically crafted it, most of it. Ah, there's something I'm missing actually. This block here. Do I have redstone? I removed it because all the blocks that I put there were getting in the way. So if I just put a piece of redstone here, that should fix it. Yeah. Oh, I took the wand out. I need to make another wand. Okay, and that should have made it. I should have 6 in this bag. 5, 6. Beautiful. Alright, so I've completed the rune making. And I had to build this wall out here instead of back there or something because it was getting in the way of all my mana spreaders. I've never had a problem with things in the way before. Now I do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a wand of the forest for that. And yeah, so pretty much my next aim is to set up all the different runes. Now, I'm gonna have to set up a netherwart farm. Or, I think I've got a netherwart. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to set up a netherwart farm and a blaze farm. Now, the blaze farm is just as simple as going to Nether, finding a fortress, whatever. But, nether bricks. Gonna have to craft that. Okay. It's the shards that's gonna give me a real pause here. And also, that's just coal, stone, mushrooms, yes. So I can make that with another wart of shard. That comes from grass, I believe. Okay, so I'm going to have to automate making grass as well, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Rune of air. Carpet, feather, string, air shard, sandstone slabs. Now that one is going to be difficult because you can't actually craft it. Could try going into bees. And then Rune of Spring and everything is just a mix of everything else. A proper tree farm is needed. I need slates, so that means I'll need blood magic. What was that one I saw? Bounce shard, that makes Rune of Mana. So that one's basically mostly Thaumcraft based. So at this point, I have to step into the world of Thaumcraft to get any further. Dang it. Let's automate some shards and stuff for that in the next one. I'll see about the rest. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the slabs though. That's the real killer. Like, could I do an autonomous activator, just putting a slab on top of a slab? I don't know if that'll work. Okay. Figured I might as well get the blaze farm going, so I'm gonna have to go in here and catch a blaze. Which means I'm going into the middle of nowhere, and it's probably going to be chock full of everything bad. Okay, so I can't see anything at the moment. I have a safari net somewhere. Usable, beautiful. Okay, to grab that. Right, and jetpack full. Let's go. Well, actually, wait. Oh boy. Guys. Something's seriously wrong here. Hey guys, so it turns out you can't just go to the Nether and find a fortress somewhere or something. It's just completely void. 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 But it only does it when you say void. Anyway, so it's, to get a blaze. To get a blaze, I'm pretty sure there's a way of doing an ex nihilo. But one way I know for sure is to, well, there's two ways. There's a way of getting it with, Botanica, but the problem with that is it only drops blaze powder, I'm pretty sure. So I need to get a normal blaze. Now, there's one way of doing that, and that's through the Infernal Furnace, but I don't have the research for that yet. Oh, I can just use the compressor for the blaze rods. Well, that's a lot easier. But, yeah, so I don't need to do that. Rune. I would much rather use the other ways, but okay, so nether bricks, whatever. I can just hook that up. That's easy enough. I got that. Coal and what was this? Stone. So coal, stone, and mushrooms. So I need a mushroom farm and then I need another netherwart farm. Carpet. That's easy enough. I got string for days. Okay, air rune. air shard. So water, fire, earth. Okay, so after that, I don't need any more shards, do I? Need the balance shard. But let's get all 6 of the shards for Thorncraft. So what I've done is sandstone, and this one I got no idea. Hey everyone, so I've been focusing on doing all the shards, and I've got it worked out, and most of the shards are pretty easy. You just run them through and you just craft the necessary stuff. But then there's this, the earth shard. It's pretty much watching grass grow. And oh, that's why I'm low FPS. FPS fixed. So yeah, pretty much watching grass grow to get the earth shards. So when I type in shards into here, I've got a heap of the other shards, and they're all auto-craftable, except for the earth shards. eight earth shards. They're auto-craftable as well, but like, they're gonna take a long time to do. But you know, it's gonna run in the background. So I've gone and done some other things, extractors and what else. Made a turtle. So the turtle over here, he's detecting when that turns into grass, and that allows the silk touch to activate. How long will that last? It'll last a while. So yeah, that is all working. What else was it to make the runes? Like, yeah, the Netherwart farm, or I can just run soul sand for a sieve. Blazes, I got sorted out. That I got sorted out. Coal, I gotta sort out mushrooms. This one's with the earth shard, so yeah. This one's pretty much sorted out. I just have to put some chickens into the spawner, and I have to fix up like a proper spawner that'll automatically run things based on what I need. Now these, yeah, I need to start looking at blood magic and Thorncraft magic, all of that. But here's the thing, I am gonna try to do a melding of the two, because I want to do some node bullying, and I can't do that with a wand. But it takes a while to get the Silverwood wand, which is the only one that you can do it with first up. Mana. Okay. And it's not giving me details on that. Oh, I've got to research it first. Oh boy. I gotta run around with the the scanner stuff. Well, I got a lot of things to scan right now, so I'll check back with you guys later.